congratulations tonight. Great to get over the line tonight. How are you feeling about the performance?
Yeah, it's all right. You know, I felt like it should have been much quicker, and it's quite good coming here being the underdog. So you know, just relieved. You know, I mean, you look at the crowd. It's a real pressure cooker environment, which is I don't think we're used to that as much as we are. Yeah, no, I'm really happy to move forwards.
Fresh new season, a position you've been in many times before. Does it feel fresh at all to you? Or?
Not at all. Obviously, I'm not playing as well as I can do, and I'm quite desperate to move forwards and build myself up through the rankings.
You spoke to you a few times last year. You're in a really positive position, and you were saying you were really working on your game. But you still feel that there's some positive steps to take this year.
Positive, you know, but when you play like I just did, it's quite desperate to grasp positive things from that.
Possibility of playing the world champion Luke Littler in the next round, is that a game that you still look forward to, playing the best players?
I don't really care who I play. I know if I play well, I do well. I think that's the thing for the press and the crowd. I genuinely put my hand on my heart and don't really care who I play. If I play well, you know, I put up a fight and I do well. Obviously Luke is doing amazingly well. But yeah, you know, it'll be what it'll be.
Well done, James.
Thank you.
James, well done on the win. You played in the original World Masters in the BDO in the early days of your career. What do you make of the revamp this format, this tournament has had?
It's non-comparable. It's non-comparable at all. You know, that used to be in a hall where you had to wait 6-7 hours to play a game from one game to another. So unfortunately, I've been left way behind, and I'm just grateful to be part of something like this. That's quite a spectacle.
How optimistic are you for the season ahead, and have you set yourself any aims, any targets that you want to achieve this year?
I'm very disappointed by my ranking position, because I know I'm better than quite a few of them. But we'll see. You know, talk is cheap, and we'll move onwards and upwards.
Thank you, James, congratulations on the result.
You're all right. How are you?
Good to see
How's
you.
things? How's the family?
And yourself?
They're magical, as you can imagine. A 2 and a 6-year-old. None of them have got enough class to ask questions like that. But yeah.
Last year you spoke so positively all year about getting back into the top 10, and obviously it ended in a bad way. But have you started this year with the same attitude?
Yeah, I have, but you know, I failed miserably. You know, I didn't get to that point, which is really frustrating. You know, I think I lost for 98-ish in the World Championships. Really frustrating. But you know, it is what it is. Wasn't good enough. Didn't do enough. But, you know, a little bit of turns and tides would have been enough. But I think 30 other players could have said the same thing. But you know, I believe I'm good enough, and I believe that with a little bit of luck, the tide will turn.
Just lastly for me, tonight there was a little dance on stage. We've never seen that from you before. Is this the new James Wade Strictly Come Wading?
No, it's a little bit of spaghetti bolognese, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you.
James, just we touched on it earlier. Do you still set yourself targets? Do you set I want to win this major or this many titles or get into this many tournaments at this stage of your career?
I'm trying to process that thought in the right way and come across in the right way. I still think it's laughable that people don't think I can win things, and we'll be what we'll be. It is what it is. That's very vague, isn't it? I still think I'll win TV majors, you know, and I don't see any reason why not. You know, after tonight's performance, not great. I don't believe anyone's amazing apart from probably the Luke and the Luke. And after that, they can be quite lazy. They're not Phil Taylors. They're not Michael van Gerwens at their best, but they are phenomenal players. But there's gaps in the market, and it is what it is.
Well done tonight, James. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.